Amelia was no longer a baby at all. She had really grown and developed since her tenuous birth. She was the brightest in her 3rd grade class, and as a result was advanced a grade to the 4th. She was her school's darling. Amelia was admired by all the students and adored by her teachers and staff. Emily was an active parent in Amelia's education experience and in school. She managed her now busy professional life and home life with the active involvement of Grace and a little help from her protector Donald when all else failed. Emily found Amelia to have many innate mannerisms that she readily identified in her former husband's personality. Amelia also made expressions that reminded Emily of Donald too. Amelia had no visual reminders in the house of who her father was, but knew and loved her older brother in spite of never meeting him. Emily left all of Donald's photos throughout the house. Amelia asked about her father as she grew through the years. It started with her very first words, Dada. This, of course, angered Emily. Over time, she and Grace told Amelia truthfully that her father, Stanley, was dead. As Amelia grew older, she asked for more details about her father. Emily always found ways to change the conversation. By all indications, Amelia was quite a normal child, although she displayed a high level of intellect. Amelia's grasp of concepts and understanding were unmatched for her age. Outside of the academic environment, she acted like a typical kid. She played with dolls and she played on the playground with other children. She even helped her grandmother in the kitchen when she came to visit and cook. Her new favorite thing to do was slide through the house on her socks, on the hardwood floors and ceramic tile surfaces, pretending she could fly. From time to time, Emily wondered if her daughter was okay, truly okay. She wondered about her physical and mental health. She was born, the doctors noted, with a black heart, albeit a healthy heart. In all that she read in books and on medical websites, Emily found little, almost nothing about similar conditions to Amelia's. Amelia never seemed tired and she never complained of pain. As Emily continued to search the internet, site after site on magic frequently popped up. Emily initially bypassed those sites until she felt she could not. Amelia never to date exhibited any signs of magical behavior or abilities. Black magic, interesting. True black heart witches are very powerful. Emily read and saw these statements as she scrolled through many magic sites. There must be something here in the medical journals. My child is so normal and ordinary. I just want her to live a long and healthy life. Emily did take a little time to read about a legend of a black heart witch in Africa. She was believed to be supremely powerful with an immense desire to inflict pain and suffering. The genesis of her pure hatred was believed to have a direct correlation with the massacre of her family. Emily half read and half spoke aloud what she discovered. It is said that she and her sisters were each powerful witches, and as they grew and matured, their parents made the hard but necessary choice to geographically separate the girls in order for the mysterious, dangerous things that occurred to not go beyond their control. After the massacre of her family, the previously loving and caregiving witch, it seems that she changed. She physically transformed. She gave herself on top of the mound of black, oxygenless, and blood-filled ground where her family was buried. She at one point departed to see her sisters individually and seemed to return even more powerfully. The strange thing of those who watched the witch in her final battle, the survivors, was how seemingly easily her powers were bound before being burned alive.